Hello everyone, it's Evelyn. Thanks for stopping by. Today's video is going to be a compilation of me unboxing a lot of doll furniture. So my husband and I have been imagining building a dollhouse in our basement, and we're hoping to get started soon, but it's taking a lot of planning and we just don't quite know exactly how we want to do it yet. So I did decide to get started on purchasing some of the furniture that's going to be going in there because I figured it will also help us out with the dimensions of the dollhouse. So over the past few months, I've been scouring Facebook Marketplace and just kind of using my rewards to purchase some of these items. So I've got a few things here. We've got the little bitty baby Layette and high chair set, a Teatime table set, cat care essentials, the Xbox gaming set, and just the kitchen only on the Gourmet Kitchen set. You've already seen me unbox that donut set with my Costco doll. So that had a couch and a blanket and a pillow, which hopefully will be going into my dollhouse until I can find something a little bit more permanent. But that one's really cute. I'll show you that paired with all of these other items at the end. In this video specifically, I'm going to be showing you these American Girl brand items, but I have also purchased some Our Generation sets along the way, which I'll go ahead and show you. I have decided to stick with American Girl brand furniture only in this dollhouse though, because after I opened this kitchen, I really was blown away by the quality of it compared to some of the things that I had purchased from Our Generation. Of course, the price points are so different, and that is something to keep in mind. But for me personally, I want these items to last a long time, and I have 2 young daughters, so they need to be able to last through years and years of playtime with the 3 of us. So let's go ahead and jump into these unboxings. I'm excited to share these items with you and just kind of talk about what I think about them and give you guys a closer look at all of these sets. So let's get started. First up is the little bitty baby Layette and high chair set. Now, while this is such a cute set, I was initially pretty disappointed because for some reason I had completely forgotten that they sell the little bitty babies separately now, and I was thinking this was the Caring for Baby set and I was good to go, but looks like there's going to be another purchase down the road. In the meantime, my daughters both have those teeny little bitty babies from Target. I believe it's the Perfectly Cute brand, and they're like $5 as opposed to 20 something like the little bitty baby. They do have a soft body, and I can test and see if these clothes fit them, but ultimately, I am going to be getting a little bitty baby because I like the hard body that the baby can probably sit up, and they look like a miniature bitty baby, which is so cute. Either way, I am happy I got this because this is going to look great in the dollhouse, and it's going to be a lot of fun play with my kids. A big part of why I want to do a dollhouse in general isn't just for me, it's for playing with my kids. It's so fun to get to play like a kid again with them and to be able to kind of decorate and deal with miniatures like I really enjoy as an adult. So it's super fun that you can actually take the food out of the bowl and put it back in. I think that that's going to be really fun for them to prepare the baby's food and then for the baby to eat it. And one of my favorite parts is this miniature babysitting book. Now, I was basically the neighborhood babysitter as a kid. I've worked at a daycare before. I'm the oldest of 4 kids. And not only that, but my parents had a pretty big gap in between me and my youngest 2 siblings. So I was always changing diapers. I was a babysitter. I was Little Miss Mom. So this set would have been right up my alley as a child. And I just think it's fun that it has that book and that it comes with the extra outfit, the bib, and the diaper. It's just perfect to play babysitter with your dolls, which is so fun. Next up is the Cat Care Essentials set. I got this one for my firstborn daughter because she absolutely loves cats, as do I. But unfortunately, we have allergies in our home and we just can't have a pet cat. So for now, toy cats are gonna have to do it until she grows up and can have cats of her own one day, which according to her, she's gonna grow up and have about 137 of them. Now, this set is pretty cute. I really love it, and I was actually surprised at how much I loved it. The accessories themselves are still plastic, but it's a good quality, thick plastic. I have no complaints about it for the price point, especially because I have a lot of our generation brand accessories for pets that I got my girls last Christmas, and the quality of this one blows those out of the water by far. So you've got some food and water that you can take in and out of the bowls, which is really fun. But most surprisingly, there's actually little pee and poo clumps that you can put in the litter box. I wasn't sure how I felt about this at first, but actually it comes with some sand that you can place in the litter box, and then you can have your kids or you scoop out the waste out of the litter. I don't even really quite know how to put it nicely, but yeah, it's really fun. You can scoop it out of the litter box. You can play with the cat care in that way. And that's actually pretty fun because I have had cats before, and the litter box is one of the biggest parts of taking care of a cat. So the fact that this is included is really actually great and can, I'm assuming, help prepare kids for what's to come if they're going to be getting a real cat of their own or something like that. So that's really fun. You have this set of stickers, which I'm assuming is to decorate this cat tree, but I'm just going to let my daughter have those. I don't like stickers on everything. The cat tree was fairly easy to put together, and the bed is supposed to, I believe, go at the bottom of it, but you can also have them as separate pieces. So here's everything all together. You've got some catnip that goes right next to the food and water, which again, you can take that food and water in and out, which is really fun. You've got a squishy little cat bed, a set of stickers, the cat tree. Here's our American Girl cat. I forget which one that is. Some kitty litter, which I still haven't gotten out because I'm just sure it's going to make a mess. And then the litter box and scoop. Next is the Xbox gaming set. This unboxing is a little bit more chaotic than the rest, just so you know. The camera focuses and unfocuses a lot. I still wanted to share it with you though, because I really like this set a lot. And the reason that I got it is because my husband and I are pretty big gamers. We're actually a PlayStation household and not so much an Xbox household, but we had an Xbox probably about a decade ago. I really like this because a lot of the details are very realistic. I mean, it's like a real looking Xbox controller and headphones and everything like that. So it's the perfect accessory for a dollhouse that we create for our family. Even our oldest kiddo is starting to like the idea of playing video games. So that's a lot of fun for me to want to include in the dollhouse. And bonus, it was on the last chance section on the website, so I didn't have to pay any more for this than I wanted to. So my favorite part is definitely these controllers and the Xbox itself. So the Xbox does make some noise whenever you press the button, which is a lot of fun. My kiddo has been enjoying that part of it, but it does come with these 2 video games. You can put the discs in the Xbox and push the button to spit the discs back out, which is really fun. And then there's also a phone which can double as a screen for the Xbox. So if you don't have a TV, there's a little hook where you can stick the phone on the Xbox controller and have that be the video game screen, which is pretty fun. And as a bonus, my husband really liked that it came with an Xbox Game Pass, so he was able to actually put that on his Microsoft account on the computer. I don't know much about that part, but that was really cool that it actually did come with an Xbox Game Pass, which I think if you have an Xbox would allow you to basically have like a month or something like that of online gaming play. There's a generic water bottle in there and a cardboard box of candy, which is and there is a really fun fluffy chair, which is also fun. I will say that the scale is a bit weird compared to like a Dollhouse couch, but that's okay. It is fine. It's a chair that the dolls can easily sit in, which the same can't really be said for a lot of other doll furniture. They kind of cozy up in there, which is nice. But overall, it's a great set. If you're a gamer like us, I highly recommend it. Just having those realistic gaming pieces in your dollhouse or for you and your kids to play with. It's not pink. It looks like an Xbox, and that's really fun. And then, of course, the phone also has just a regular screen on it, so your dolls can have a cell phone, which is a lot of fun. Next is probably my favorite set so far, and that's the Teatime tables and chair set. Now, I almost didn't get this. I was going to get the Our Generation table set. I think it might be a pizza one or something like that, but I decided that I really just only wanted to get American Girl brand furniture because the quality is just so much better, and I want these pieces to last a very long time. I do have the Our Generation picnic table, and that's just a really cheap plastic. It doesn't feel good. I'm not ever really reaching for it, and it's like a bright, hot pink. This set, however, is sturdy. So I pick up this chair and I'm like, oh my gosh, it is super heavy. This is made of metal, and I am thrilled about it. It's sturdy, it's quality. This cushion feels nice. The fabric is so pretty. It coordinates really well with the other furniture that I have without being too matchy, which is amazing. The table's made out of the same metal that the chairs are, and it has this kind of wooden, it's not actual real wood as the top. It's like a wooden sticker type of thing, but it still looks really nice. And again, these chairs are just so cute and sturdy and heavy and amazing. I also really love the Teatime set that comes on top of it, and the girls and I have already had so much fun playing with this. You've got two like mint green, seafoam green placemats. They kind of feel like just a cardstock paper. And then you've got a table runner that coordinates with the seat cushions, which I really love. And two napkins. Interestingly, the napkins almost kind of look hand sewn, which is surprising. The stitching on them is not perfect. So that is kind of a cute little detail. We have this pastry plate. I don't really know what that's called, to be honest. It's really nice though. I have some Our Generation kitchen stuff. So like food and plates and everything. And the plastic difference between the plastic of these pieces and the plastic of the Our Generation pieces, there is definitely a difference. The American Girl versions are much thicker. Even though they're still made of plastic, they still feel like they're going to be much more durable in the long run. They don't feel like the cheapest made possible. You know what I mean? They're really nice. It's not like this is a glass tea set, which you don't really want it to be. So that's nice. And then you have this really nasty looking sandwich. I don't really like that. The reason there's only one right now in this clip is because when I opened those pink plates, one flew across the room and I didn't want to go retrieve it quite yet. But yeah, the sandwich is pretty gross looking. I do really like these little raspberry tarts and then the macarons. I don't know how you say that, but those are really cute. Just this whole set's really nice. I just kind of wish the bread wasn't so white. It does not look appetizing. Kind of looks like a piece of lettuce in between a piece of white bread. I don't know what kind of sandwich it's supposed to be, but it does not look good. But anyway, here it is all together. I think it's a really cute set. It's sturdy. It's going to go well in the dollhouse. It's amazing quality and super cute. I'm so glad we added it to the collection. The last item was a Facebook Marketplace find. I got the kitchen only from the Gourmet Kitchen set for $30 on Facebook Marketplace. It's used, so it's not in perfect condition, but it is still amazing. The quality, again, is outstanding. It's super solid. Even my husband, when it was delivered, he picked it up and was like, oh, this is like sturdy. So it's really nice. I love all of the little details, like the little oven. The stove has little knobs on it. You've got a little trash can in here, drawers for storage. You have a fridge, a cabinet, I guess 2 stoves. I'm not really quite sure on that. There is a little doggy or cat food center on the side and a little bell you can ring when the dog's food is ready. I also really love that we have some storage up here and some storage back behind the sink and at the end of the island. So there's lots of storage in this one, and I was okay with this not including the food and everything else that came with it initially because A, I was able to get it for such an amazing price, and B, I already have way too much doll food as it is. We have tons of our generation sets. Let me know if you want to see more on those. I do have footage of me unboxing those things. I just haven't really done anything with it yet because I'm not sure if there's any interest in our generation items here on this channel, but definitely let me know in the comments below either way. Anyway, this kitchen is really cute. I love the blue color compared to the purple of the kitchen that's currently available. And I think it goes really well with this Teatime table and chair set, with the Xbox set, and with the little donut couch that I got from the Costco set. It all just really seems to go together nicely, and I like the idea of kind of a blue theme in the dollhouse. So it's great, and the countertop is really nice with the wood butcher block style counter. I am just completely obsessed with it, and out of everything that I got for this dollhouse so far, the kitchen has been the most played with item by my kids. Between the kitchen and then this Teatime table and chair set, there's just been so much fun pretend play already happening. So hopefully we will get the dollhouse figured out soon so we can get these items in their permanent homes, but for now, they're really working out well just on the floor, playing and enjoying these pieces. So I'm really happy with everything that I purchased so far for the dollhouse, and I'm looking forward to actually making this dream come true. That's all for today's video, but I'll definitely be sure to keep you guys updated on how the dollhouse is going and when we start construction on that. So stay tuned. If you guys would like to see any sort of our generation versus American Girl comparisons or those unboxings of the Our Generation sets, definitely let me know. I want to be putting out videos that you want to watch, so your feedback is always appreciated. Any ideas that you have are always noted, and I just can't thank you guys enough for being here. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you again soon, and until then, take care of yourselves. Bye guys.